Hello, you're welcome back. So in this class, I'm going to show you how to add logo and favicon to your website. The favicon is those small logo that is showing up on your browser window. All right, I will show you that later. Those small logo that is showing up. So that's the favicon. Then the logo is what is showing up to the head of your website. So I just go over to my dashboard. All right, so I go to media and library. I go to add media. Just wait for it to load. As you can see, so I've already added media. So let me just show you what I did and how I was able to add media. So I click on add new media and click on upload. So here, you just come here and highlight all the images that you want to upload to your media library and click on next. Okay, so that's how I uploaded all these images you are seeing right here. Now I'm going to show you something. Now I want to put first of all our logo. Now you must resize your logo to a particular size that will fit in your logo. All right, now this logo is very big, but yet I'm going to use it so that you will see how it's going to affect our website. All right, I bet you have never seen anything like that before. Okay, so just go over to my theme. You have theme, we have customize, so we'll go over to customize. Customize is how you customize that's where we add logo and the likes of the favicon. So that's where you go to customize your website. All right, so just wait for it to load. So at the right hand bar, at the left hand bar, you see that this is the site title and the tagline of your website. Now the favicon must be 512 by 512 pixel. Alright, so that must be 512. Now the logo, alright, the logo, you have to resize the logo to be small so that it can fit into your website. Alright, first we are going to add our logo. So that's the button for your logo. Alright, so I'll click on it. That will take us to our media library. Now we have our logo here. So I'll pick on that big logo. I'm doing this on purpose so that you see the size of the logo. It's a bit big, which is too big for this website. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and add it so that you see how it looks like. Alright, that's why it's advisable you resize your logo. Make sure that it's a normal small logo format so that your site will be able to work with your site. Though we can also change that if we don't like it. Now you can see the logo is very big, it's too big. Alright, so I'm going to add our favicon. Favicon is 512 by 512 pixels. Alright, so I hit open. It's just going to load. Now you can see the favicon has already loaded. You are seeing that's the preambles of the favicon. So this logo you are seeing here, right? This WordPress logo, this logo you are seeing on the head of your browser is the favicon we are talking about. Once you are browsing any professional website, those logo must show the favicon. Okay, so you go there and click on submit. Once you submit, it will automatically submit all the changes you have made from your customized window. So let's go through our website and see how it looks. Alright, you can see how the logo, how big the logo is. Okay. So in order to change that, I'm going to have to, change that logo. Now, your site title says just a WordPress site. I just deleted that. I'm going to go ahead and update it. So we don't want that name to be showing there. Now you can see the name is no longer showing. Okay, because we have removed the name. We don't want the title because the logo is going to represent that. So once we are done, you can then cancel our customized window. I'll go back to our website. So this is kind of a shipping website. Now what we want to do, like we have pages that are not important here. There are some dummy pages that comes when you are building your WordPress website. Some pages that are not important. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and remove some of those pages. All right. So you click on pages. So go ahead, you highlight all the pages that you want to delete, you highlight all of them, then you go to bulk action, go to move to trash, and then okay it, say move to trash. So all those pages are going to be deleted. Now if I'll go back to my website to go and refresh the page. When I refresh the page, I'm going to see the changes that are going to happen. You can see that the page have been deleted. I've deleted them. Alright, let's go back to our website and have a refresh. So once you refresh that, it discovers our website. You see the pages they're already gone because I deleted other pages that are not needed. So these are the only page that is needed. Okay, so that is how you delete your pages on your website. On the menu, now we don't have any menu structure here, so we'll create menu. So I can add those pages. They just came here because we created them, so we wanted to be in orderly form, so we need the home page to be here. We have to create our menu. So whatever we customize here will come to play here. So anything we customize here will show on the front end. So first of all, I'll add track the battles and contactors. Add the menu. Then also add this home page. Alright, and say do the front page, save menu. This is where you create your menu structure. And mind you, the reason why you have all these pages is because you have created your pages before. So before the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to create your page. So once you create your page, it will automatically come here. So if you want to add anyone to your menu, you add from here. Now only what you add here, once you created your menu, only what you added will show up on your front page. So let's get that. Refresh that. Okay, let's check that again. Alright, let's take this one down. Let's test run it. This one is to automatically add admin pages. Now if you create any page from your admin page, they will show up on your menu page automatically. It's supposed to reflect here. I don't know why it's not reflecting. But I will check put this on my Alright. Just remove this. Remove. First one of that. Save menu. Preview this. See they are still here, so I'm just explaining it. So you have to undo this and save.